Hello, my name is Abe Kaufman, and I am the Energy Conservation and Sustainability Manager here in Facilities Management at James Madison University, and I'm here today to give you an update on our facilities sustainability efforts. In my presentation, I'm going to provide you an overview of our green building efforts here on campus, as well as an update on our greenhouse gas emissions inventory process, an overview of our Tree Campus program, and an overview of our Bee Campus program. Here on this slide, you can see a picture of our recently completed D Hall, which is one of our LEED certified buildings here on campus. So in recent years, we've had a huge construction boom here on campus, and we've really been focused on incorporating sustainability principles into these projects. We follow standards outlined either by LEED, which is the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, or VEES, which is the Virginia Energy Conservation and Environmental Standards. And for more information on either of these standards, you can visit our website at the link shown here. We have a number of LEED certified buildings here on campus, dating all the way back to 2010 with our East Campus Dining Hall, and we're currently at a total of 11 buildings that have been LEED certified, which is the list shown here, as well as an additional 3 recently completed buildings that are seeking LEED certification. Those are Hartman and Choker Hall, Duke's Dining, and the new Union Bank and Trust Center. Additionally, we have 3 buildings that were designed according to VEES: Wilson Hall, Paul Jennings Hall, and Justice Studies. I'd like to provide you with an overview of a few of our green buildings here on campus, starting with Wayland Hall, which is a LEED Platinum certified building, Platinum being the highest certification level available with LEED. And this was actually the first renovated residence hall in the country to receive that certification. This was completed back in the summer of 2011 and featured a number of really neat components that helped it achieve its high sustainability rating, including a ground source heat pump for heating and cooling the building, as well as a 10,000-gallon rainwater harvesting cistern. Additionally, 50% of the building materials were sourced from within a 500-mile radius, helping to reduce the overall environmental footprint of the construction of the building. The next building I wanted to highlight is D Hall, which was completed in 2018 and received LEED Silver certification. This is a very large building right in the heart of campus, and it is over 247,000 square feet in size. Some of the green features of this building include a reduction in the potable water used by 34% from a baseline design. Additionally, energy cost savings of 13% was realized from baseline. And over 99.7% of on-site generated construction waste was diverted from the landfill. Our next building is a recently completed Atlantic Union Bank Center, which is a very large building on campus with over 225,000 square feet of building space, which was just completed in the fall of 2020. This building is currently in the process of seeking LEED certification and include green features that seek to reduce water and energy use in the building compared to a baseline design case, and also includes a special focus on using low-emitting materials to improve indoor air quality in the building. The last building I wanted to highlight is Paul Jennings Hall, which was completed in 2019 and is a 500-bed residence hall. This particular building was designed and constructed according to VEES standards. Some of the green features of this building include 100% usage of LED fixtures with lighting controls to reduce demand. Additionally, 87% of construction waste was diverted from the landfill, along with 100% of site waste. To give you an overview of where our emissions on campus come from, here's a chart showing the total emissions from fiscal year 2019, when we had a total of 93,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalent of emissions. You can see roughly 40% of our emissions are attributed to our purchased electricity on campus, and another 41% come from stationary sources, and that's from the burning of natural gas for heating campus. Additionally, commuting between students and faculty and staff makes up around 11%, and then there's some other small sources of emissions from solid waste, air travel, and other transportation sources. In recent years, our campus has been growing substantially. Between 2005 and 2019, our total area of campus buildings grew from just over 4 million square feet to over 7 million square feet, an increase of 79%. While during that same time period, our total emissions only grew at 23%. Although we've seen a 23% growth in our total emissions since 2005, it's been encouraging to see a downward trend in our net emissions per square foot of building space during that same period. It's worth noting that we had a temporary spike in 2015 when the city closed the Resource Recovery Facility, which was a trash burning facility that provided heating and cooling for the east side of campus. We are still looking for options to reduce the emissions associated with campus operations. Some of the steps we are taking to reduce emissions on campus are our focus on green construction, which I highlighted earlier. Additionally, we're using the widespread use of LED lighting across campus with over 1,000 lamps installed per year. As we upgrade and maintain mechanical equipment on campus, we're always looking to replace equipment with higher efficiency units when funding allows. And we've also undertaken a significant metering project on campus to better track our consumption of energy on campus. And with electricity being one of the largest sources of emissions, we are actively looking into renewable energy opportunities for our campus. Moving on, I also wanted to provide an overview of our Tree Campus USA program. We first received recognition from the Arbor Day Foundation for this program in 2017. And this recognizes JMU for our work managing our campus trees. Some of the activities associated with our Tree Campus program include advisory committee, which helps review and give input on tree-related activities on campus. We also developed a campus tree care plan that outlines our tree management activities. We track all tree-related expenses on campus, along with the numbers of trees planted, removed, and pruned. We annually host an Arbor Day event and also conduct a service learning project. And the picture on the right is a tree planting that we did back in 2018 with student volunteers. Another component of our Tree Campus program, which I'm really proud of, is our tree mapping project. Back in 2019, we started mapping campus trees and currently have nearly 3,000 trees mapped. We've been using the data from this to get a better understanding of our tree canopy and determine the ecological value of that canopy. You can also view our web map of this data on our website shown here on the screen. Building on the momentum of our Tree Campus program, we also became a Bee Campus USA affiliate in 2018. And this program provides a framework for campus communities to work together to conserve native pollinators. Some of our activities around our Bee Campus USA program include promoting pollinator education and outreach through service learning projects and course curriculum. We've also developed a campus habitat and integrated pest management plans to help promote pollinator-friendly landscape practices on campus. We've also installed educational signage on our pollinator-friendly areas to help raise awareness about these areas. Some of our pollinator habitat on campus include the ISAT hillside, which I'm sure all of you have seen in your time here at JMU. And we're also in the process of establishing additional pollinator habitat adjacent to the recently completed land bridge, which connects Paul Jennings Hall to the East Campus Dining Hall. For more information on any of our sustainability efforts here in FM, please feel free to visit our webpage or reach out to me directly, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great day.